We're going up and up on the temperatures.
Sure are. 10 degrees below normal, seasonally speaking, for today in the upper 40s, but milder than what we've seen. And then 50s and 60s are littering our 7-day forecast. Outside, not too much going on across our state. Satellite and radar showing no watches, warnings, or advisories. Mostly clear skies. A beautiful but very chilly start to our morning from City Park. You can see just a winter wonderland up through Winter Park with snow covering the peaks. Still could be seeing some slick spots on our side streets that haven't been fully treated. So just be aware of that. But in terms of what we experienced this October, man, it was a snowy one. Our normal monthly average for seeing snowfall here in Denver around 4.2 inches. So it wasn't unlikely to see snow, obviously, in the month of October. But we picked up a whopping 11.4 inches out at DIA over the course of this past month. So unseasonably large amounts of snowfall here for the Denver area. We'll continue to see it melt over this next week. Current conditions outside were in the low 20s, both downtown and at the airport, so freezing conditions out there. Definitely could see some icy spots if you're walking around on areas that have melted through yesterday afternoon. Wind sustained from the south at 11 miles per hour, so it makes the wind chill feel even colder over the eastern plains especially. Parker, right now you're at 22 degrees, Boulder at a cold 15, and then into the mountains it's a really chilly morning, only in the single digits and low teens from Steamboat down through Gunnison into Aspen. As we go throughout the day today, our temperatures will gradually climb to the upper 40s. That's still about 10 degrees below our typical normal of 58. Nowhere close to our record of 78 set back in 2008, and we're not close to the record of 6 below back in 1951. So we're going to be warming up over the next couple of days. Today, this is what it looks like on our hourly planner. 1 o'clock, 44 degrees, upper 40s by 3 this afternoon in Denver. Increasing cloud coverage slightly, but for the most part, dry, mostly sunny conditions. 3 o'clock, we'll be at 50 degrees into the Montclair neighborhood. Inglewood, 50 as well. So definitely some slushy spots out there across much of the metro as more snow continues to melt. And then into the mountains, a really pretty day. If you're taking the drive, maybe doing some skiing on I-70, it's going to and from the mountains. Driving there, it's going to be nice and dry. 11:30 this morning, you can see winds relatively calm across the eastern plains, partly to mostly cloudy skies for tonight. And then late tonight into early tomorrow morning, we'll wake up to temperatures in the 20s. Highs tomorrow back in the low to mid 50s. So a pretty pleasant afternoon in store. Going to be great for some football weather. Broncos play the Browns at 2:25 there at Empower Field at Mile High, and should be nice and pleasant. Definitely want a sweatshirt though for the game. And then as we go throughout the next few overnight lows, not as cold, dry and milder, 50s and 60s through the majority of next week.